Load. It's a manual save at 1732. Okay. So yesterday we helped Aerith with a bunch of errands, helping people around one of the slum districts. And I think we did all of the side missions. And then we were about to part ways. And we heard rumors of this angel stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. And that the angel's next target was Don Corneo. And then right as we were about to part ways, we saw Tifa in the back of like a caravan thing. And she was on the way to Don Corneo's place. So we think that maybe she's the angel. And Aerith thinks that she's in over her head. So we're going to go after her. There we go. Here's your summary. Yes, this is fine. Stamp. There we go. I fixed those signs for them. Just very quiet here. Okay. Just checking my volumes. Run, Cloud, run. Oh my god, there's a chocobo. Yeah, here's the caravan. Chocobos.
Good job today, boy. It's just like I've been saying. There's no faster thing on two legs than you.
You need the final mode on a coffee mug.
Watch out, Gold Saucer.
We'll get it going.
Champions headed to town real soon.
I have to do some merch stuff eventually.
Hey there.
Hey.
Where are you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
I want this guy to sell me barbecue sauce or whiskey.
Well...
Is it Sam Elliott? Is it actually him? The girl we're looking for, she's in great shape. She's a great fighter. She's great at handling the books. Why couldn't you like literally just describe her? This is dumb. She's a great fighter.
She's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Yeah, of course it doesn't.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo.
Okay.
She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own.
This is terrible.
I'm considering those tastes. I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
Okay.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
That sounds horrible.
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something?
Yeah.
Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Okay. The plot got really weird. Warlock says, one of your favorite stories your parents tells you when you were little, 4 or 5, you wandered off from my parents in Canada's Wonderland and got lost, and they were looking for me and found me talking to Scooby-Doo for taking Scooby-Doo for a walk. That's great. That's awesome. That guy's voice is definitely somewhere Ford or Chevy commercials. It does sound like Sam Elliott, but I don't know if it's actually him. Yeah. And good morning, Mughal. What's up? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna steal this cart with the chocobo. I got pumpkins. Okay. Well, this place looks awesome. Welcome, South. Ooh. Oh, come on. This is not a secret?
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones.
Those ones. Oh, good. I need more Phoenix down. Bright lights, big city.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
I want to hear his one-time limited offer.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight? You gotta let go of your inhibitions and set yourself free.
Free your mind.
Indulge your wildest fantasies. What happens here stays here. After all, baby, you're in Wall Market. That's just how we do.
That's just how we do. Okay. Where can I get some fried Oreos?
Lease is for 1 day. Payment in full up front.
What is that in there?
Someone else gets this.
Those look like meats.
Competition's fierce, but hey.
Is that a hot dog?
Step right up, step right up. It's the fully automated.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing I want to do. I want to play with machinery.
Maybe it's broken?
What? I just shot myself? Do it again. That was so much fun. That's great.
Maybe it's broken?
That's broken. Okay.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Any item you can
Poison
think of,
juice.
Just a button push away.
Why, it's the Wall Market's very own potion juice.
Oh my god, potion juice.
Pretty rowdy place. Flavor and
That's what folks
luminescence.
from all over come here for. To get rowdy, let loose.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Oh, okay. Like what kind of stuff? You got the honeybee inn. Give me that. What else should I get? We're running low. Are we running low on anything?
Do you need a meeting for a second?
Sure. All right.
Don't go outside. Don't go outside.
Fizz is trying to escape.
Sorry.
Thanks a bunch.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. I'm trying to do this in an orderly fashion so I don't miss things.
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room
Nice
for
hair.
a sweet-looking couple like you.
How much?
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
Exactly. We're in Wall
That was great. I was being a little presumptuous there, wasn't I? That was great. Hello.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Wow. Stay the night. No. Not really. I just want to bother people here.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wall Market. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
All right. You know what? I would probably go out and interact with strangers more if that was like normal like conversation. Will Aerith come into the men's room? A bottle of adrenaline. Oh, she didn't come in here at all, did she? Oh yeah, she's waiting by the door. Okay. Well, I go and buy.
Oh shit! Must have fallen asleep or something.
I'm just walking into people's rooms. Okay.
Just gotta wait till sunrise. He'll pass out eventually.
Oh, this is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
A room with a hooligan. Okay, so when you sign up for a room, you get like roommates in this place? That's no bueno.
I don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less...
All right, that is a giant sconce. Like for that person, whoever sleeps up there. Imagine turning the light on that guy.
For being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
Aren't you gonna go find him? What, the guy with the pillow? What, did I miss a prompt?
My wife is back in Sector 7. I thought it best she wait for me there because the establishments in this town are provocative. Of course, I haven't been to any myself, so I don't know what goes on around here. Not in the slightest.
Insight check.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people.
Okay, I don't want to hear about your pillow, Johnny. Johnny Pillow. Okay.
You guys. Oh, the sounds.
The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Forget it.
Actually, forget the smells. Forget the smells.
Bender's a total weirdo, but he's not a bad guy.
Look at this garbage.
Hello. Puppy.
A Type 60 tank and Rocket 13.
Can I pet the puppy?
Guy's got a good eye for Shinra weaponry. Ain't no denying that.
Oh, I got under the rotting pizza. Under the rotten pizza. Under the rotten pizza.
That old weapons vendor's
This thing here, it's called a...
Oh my god, look at this place. So many places to go, so many hidden things.
The Shinra Remake. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have that.
A vial of Solaris.
Look at this garbage.
Look, a Type 60 tank and Rocket 13.
Okay, nowhere to go.
Good eye for Shinra.
Alright, little dead end.
Ain't no
Actually, says I can't get over there though.
How's about we use this?
Can't get up there? Can I climb here?
Let 'em watch.
No, guess not.
That old weapons vendor's a total weirdo. He's not a bad guy.
That old weapons vendor is a total weirdo, he said.
Look, there it is.
What are those?
The whole reason we came all this way.
What is that thing? They're just rubbing it on their face. Wait, is that how you eat it? You just... Yeah, rub it on your face. Yeah, okay, you just rub it on your cheek. That's a what a weird, what a weird confectionery.
You're totally not kidding.
What do we got? Dumplings?
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. So, what will it be? If you want a recommendation, try the recommended special.
I don't think I can do anything. Can I do anything?
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
This is a fake restaurant. They don't actually serve you.
I want to bring my friends something that's quintessential Walmart.
Pepperoni pizza, barbecue chicken, margarita pizza, caramel. What? Caramel pizza? Apple pie pizza?
So something filthy.
Take a look-see. This one's got bites.
An ancient mesa. Certainly smells like it's got an edge.
Okay. How about you guys? What are you guys doing?
Nothing beats this. Absolutely.
Nothing beats this. Watching that guy do that.
Something to get me through the day.
Watch a few matches.
Fortune teller. I want a character artist. I want someone to draw our picture. Wow, look at this.
The sweet embrace of pretty ladies.
Hey, 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 hey.
That's what I need.
Come here. Come here, you.
I have done it again. Spent my whole
Come here. I know where your pillow is.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah. Agree with Johnny. I totally agree.
I knew it. Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
I wish I had his lucky pillow. Holy cow. Awesome beard dude, I know, right? Didn't he have like triple soul patch? All right, so now it got, see, I was doing this zone in a very orderly fashion, and then they dumped me here.
My name is Beauty, and that is the essence of Andrea Rodea's show.
All right, hold on, I gotta go. I can't do it this way. I gotta get back to where I know. Hold on. Otherwise, I will lose all sense of knowing where I am.
Excuse me. I was wondering.
Dude, Chadley, you're everywhere.
Cloud, I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything new I need. What about, does he have a new VR mission? No. Okay.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Oh, okay, so he does have a new thing. By the way, this guy is such a robot. What? Summon Fat Chocobo, yes! All right, what is this one? Assess 20 enemy types. We've already done it. Okay, cool. I got the item master materia. What's this one? Increase stagger. By the way, this is great that if you've already done something, when you get the quest, it checks it off. Yeah. While analyzing the stagger effect, I verified the existence of a peculiar behavior presumed to be an acute response to stress. Theories suggest this effect can be harnessed as materia. Further field data required before pursuing. Increase stagger damage bonus to 200%. Ah, okay. And then I get a parry materia. Okay, and then this one, trigger refocus 2 times and I get an ADP assist. All right, the activation of refocus results in an accelerated attack frequency. Could applying said phenomena to material produce similar effects and allies further? Okay, so I need to... How do I trigger refocus? Stagger 40 enemy types. All right, so they give me a bunch of new stuff. Let's go. Let's do the VR simulation. It's a materia. Let me see. Do I have it equipped? Refocus. Let's put it in instead of deadly dodge. Allows you to refocus limit break. Can only be used once per battle. Okay. But I have to build up my limit. Let's try it.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I beat one.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I'm not gonna buy it. Owned item master. Increases item efficacy by 30% during battle. Okay. I'll buy one. I don't know if I'll use that. All right, VR mission. Fat Chocobo.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
There we go. Now does Aerith get to go in with me? Last time I did this solo. Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, great.
Too bad.
Pleasingly plump summon recreated in a virtual reality. It's the manifestation of the legendary Chocobo, a symbol of fertility and good fortune. Fat Chocobos appear in many a beloved fairy tale. All right. Not particularly weak to anything. Okay. What?
Get him!
What is that? What is that thing? Oh, they see me rolling. Assess. What is this thing? A plush toy of unknown origins conjured up by the Fat Chocobo. Looks like a certain monster with 4 letters in its name. What should she do?
Enjoy the ride. Get him!
Oh my god, what happened there?
One more shot.
I have no idea what to do to this guy.
Try this. Here it comes.
Aerith, do something.
Let's do this.
Spells. Oh, we're gonna do Blizzard. Staggered. Good. Ability. Braver. Ability. Disorder.
This one's for you.
How do I get the stagger even more? We're gonna get it to 200%, right?
One more shot.
That didn't stagger anymore.
Don't catch a cold.
I don't know how to get the stagger. How do I get the stagger above 200%? Do you guys know? Hey, Golomancy. Hey, Tanleo. What's up?
This one's for you.
Do I have my summon? Aerith? Shiva.
You willing to step up for us?
Summon abilities. Deal ice damage to nearby enemies, significantly increase stagger. Ah, okay. And so does this one. Let's do it. Okay. No! You're gonna kill Cloud.
That's it.
Cloud, save yourself!
Feeling good.
I gotta cure Aerith too.
No holding back.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Put that down. Damn, explosions everywhere. Summon ability, Icicle Impact. This is absolute chaos. Like, what is even going on? Summon ability, another Icicle Impact. Do it on that guy. Alright, that thing's dead. What a spectacle! Welcome back, Edot! You didn't see my message, I figured. Yeah, you had to run to a live meeting. No worries. I decided to start. I didn't know. I don't think you missed much. We just started walking around and now we're doing the VR battle. Soul Drain? No, Aerith hasn't really used magic.
Here it comes.
Okay, terrific.
Stop it!
I can't ever do anything. Here we go, we staggered.
Let's finish this.
This one's for you!
So how do I increase more stagger? Besides the suggestion to use Tifa to do it, because I don't have Tifa. That doesn't do it. Soul Drain.
Just a bit. Go on!
That'll do.
Aerith gets an attack later. All right.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Hey, she acquired the Sorcerer's Storm. Nice.
Here we go.
Put down the bombs. Limit. Refocus.
Can't hold me back.
One more shot!
I have no idea what refocus did, but we did it anyway. Because Chadley told me to.
Mind backing off a bit.
Get him!
Shit.
I hate this part.
Gotta be careful.
We gotta be strong and we've gotta be fast and we've gotta survive.
Ain't dead yet.
Ain't dead yet.
Go on!
Oh, there's 3 Oh, now I have 3 ATB sections instead of 2. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's abilities that take all 3. Probably is my bet.
Just go!
I analyzed these other guys, right? And it didn't come up with anything. Oh, these are different.
Let's do it right.
A plush toy, okay. Okay, now they all have a little pip next to it.
That'll do. All right.
Hey, you asked for it.
Sorry.
There we go. Got it.
Glad that's over.
Woo! That's tough.
Truly amazing work, Cloud.
Thanks.
This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Okay, that sounds fair. Bye. Do I get it automatically? I think I got it automatically. All right, no more VR missions. Perfect.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So Tifa makes that way easy since you can preload her chi attack and then spam triangle. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's equip that. Well, let me equip it and then we'll save it. Frit. Deals damage, no element, ultimate attack, kerplunk. Let's keep him for now. He's funny. Yeah, that was in response to increasing the stagger. Yep, I gotcha. Oh my God! Look at that sandwich.
It's no secret, really. It's okay to tell your friends.
That looks so delicious, doesn't it? I like the tentacle and the eyeball. It really makes it. Next September, that's what we're serving. Big and juicy.
What's it made of?
All right, let me backtrack a little bit since before we. I wonder if we go back to.
Hey there, sweetie.
Oh my God, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go back to that guy and say we saw your son. Well, you think he'll say anything? He was in here, right?
That's easy. Anywhere with a bunch of shady.
That's the small sandwich?
My wife is back in Sector
No, we
7.
know that. I saw your son, though.
Of course, I haven't been to any myself.
All right, fine.
Come on, you guys.
Okay, so we're back to the beginning. I never went this way. Let's go this way.
I think this is where they said to meet, isn't it?
This place is quieter, kind of.
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay?
What guy?
He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right. I don't want to go down there now.
I'll do it.
And it all leads back to Shinra. They're the ones moving the
I'm
money
going.
behind the scenes. Now the whole
This will be fine. I'm sure. Hello? What are you doing? What are you... Oh, there's a lot of people back here. What you doing?
Oh, my stomach.
I really didn't want to come back here. He ate the sandwich?
Oh.
Hey, bro, this ain't no place to hang out. You feel me?
Ain't nobody gonna give a shit if you get your throat cut here.
Oh, okay. Well, they are so nice down here. Did Aerith leave me hanging? She totally left me hanging. She's over there. Hey, guys. What's up? Hey, everybody.
What happened with you-know-what?
It's all taken care of. The only thing is, the newbie screwed up, got spotted by a tourist.
Then you best... Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass. This once.
Thanks, Matt Mercer.
Wait, you don't mean the newbie, too?
Guys, there's treasure right here.
With it. Can't have this coming back on Sam or the Dawn.
I understand.
Can you guys get out of the way?
You didn't see or hear anything. You get me? Oh, kid. I know you're not telling me to move. I'll let it slide tonight. Now beat it. Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass.
I need to get to that loot. Can't believe these guys. I will
Wait, you don't mean...
cut them down where they stand.
My, what lovely weather we're having.
All right. I guess we gotta go back there later. I don't know.
They call themselves bankers, but they're just money sharks.
They totally baited me to go down there.
27 months! That's so cool!
Yes!
Thank you, Denyar. Thank you so much for the resub. Hello. Magical materia shop. Okay, so this way is a way we're probably gonna go later. I'm gonna check out the materia shop and then kind of turn around, I think.
So what do you say we grab a drink?
Check this out. I did not expect to see a lounging guy there. Hello.
See the sign out front? All I got is materia.
My materia. My materia. My materia world. Live in a materia. Materia. Should I sell like extra materia? I don't know. It's fine.
Thanks, buddy.
It's fine for now. Wow, you guys, you have some big urns. Gigantic jars. All right, and this is the way.
Bed's calling my name.
Well, let's see what this is too. I lied. I lied. I'm gonna check this out too. I lied again. No, I'm not. Things keep changing here. Gotta keep up. Would you say he earns his way in life? Stop that right now. All right. So what's this place? We saw this guy.
That's why it's so damn good.
On second thought, stick
Why be sad when you can savor
Hey, I'm
the
talking to you. I said they're good. Try one.
Yeah, but ask yourself.
Think you're too good for us?
Puns are magic. That's true, they are. Hey guys, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me.
Found this spot years ago. I love coming up here alone to watch the chaos down there.
Oh, I got an elixir. You never thought to look in that chest over there. Sucker!
Who's that? Dom Corneo. Who else?
Don Corneo.
How'd you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest, most delicious?
Okay, so there where you found him.
honey you've ever tasted?
All right. Right or left first? What do you guys think? This place is huge. Always left? Your vote is yes? Should we go up toward this way? Or this way first?
10 gil an hour, no food.
For an even lovelier price.
I like the sewing machine.
Support like flowers.
Oh, there's a little kitty. Look at the kitty rolling around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Very, very impressive.
I've done it again. Spent my whole paycheck on my favorite.
The detail in this city section. Unbelievable.
Never mind.
There's a restaurant, if you can believe it.
That's a restaurant?
Kind of weird and quirky guy. He serves only the best dishes and booze. But
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there?
Yeah.
You're not still wasting your gill at the Honeybee Inn, are you?
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is, it's filled with drunks and garbage.
Okay, I think I found that place already.
You're sure about this, man? Corneo's gonna use and abuse you.
Of course I'm not sure.
Then let's do something about it.
Trust me, I would if I could.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
Am I right or am I right or am I right? Am I right? Oh, I see a materia. All you'll say is this portion of the game you had to 100% because it was your favorite. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I feel a little overwhelmed.
That scent. I can't stand it.
I can see why this is your favorite, Ape Noise. Okay. An Orb of Barrier. Did I fix the scent for you by picking that up? No. Oh yes, random vomit guy is the best. Yes. Also my favorite part.
That candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream. You have Alexander, don't you? You have to give it to me. That's the only
The candy that comes with the summoning materia ice cream?
It took me forever to get it too.
There's a restaurant, if you can believe it. The owner's this kind of weird and quirky guy.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me. If you like, you can have it.
She just gave me a free CD.
I know she's not
Good luck.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
Yes, you do. How else can you listen to it twice? If materia can revive the dead, why not summon ice cream? That's a really good point. There would be people focused
Now don't just
on making ice
there,
cream.
Go on in. We'll give you a night you'll never forget.
I have. This is so twisty.
It's stronger than you might expect.
I told you, you're not allowed to see me at work.
But
You're not allowed to see me at work. That's suspicious.
I can't be here, pal. Just go home.
How can you talk to me like that? I just...
I feel guilty.
Very bright over here.
Look at all these lights. I mean, don't they realize the city's leading to...
Some fun going on.
God, I'm so bored.
How can you be bored here?
One more drink.
I have no idea how to navigate this appropriately. This is great. All right, so now I'm back to this guy. I'm back to the restaurant guy sitting alone. Okay, this is where we chase Johnny to.
Hey, I heard you used to be a honey girl way back when.
I was never a honey girl.
Why'd you quit?
I'm so excited.
What is this?
I can't breathe. I finally get to
This is the honeybee?
Just don't forget.
My apologies, sir. We are not ready to open at this time.
Okay.
Have you played their honey?
Well, then I'll have to come back. It says open right there. Okay, did I go up here?
Drank a little too much.
I drank a little too much. Okay, yeah, there's another way to get up here. Okay.
Such a beautiful night. What are you doing?
Wait.
Not great.
Wait, there's something over here I never opened up. That's probably the entrance to the...
Bad girl, much younger than me.
Is that the entrance to this? Yeah, I would think so.
Balk at the honey girls, right?
Unless it's here. Oh, it was here. It's dressed as a honeybee.
What?
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Oh,
Hey! What the hell, Merc?
There's the teacher.
Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
That's great.
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl.
Remember she said she
I
had
come
plans?
here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
Okay.
I've always wanted to dance for a living. I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best.
That's not a bad Halloween costume, by the way. I want the little stinger part. I just want to wear that around. Okay, so that's interesting that Aerith doesn't follow us into like dark alleys.
Cleaning up
She's just like, no, I'll wait here.
This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
I'm so excited. I can't breathe. My heart.
One more drink.
There must be something to do.
I swear, all men are
All men are what?
dogs.
Dogs.
Got that
Oh,
right.
okay.
Where did they get off?
You sure we're next? I've done it again.
Maybe
I got a place you're gonna love.
All right, let's head down this way. Hello, I'm here.
Listening time, okay? I'm telling you.
Okay, this place looks fairly normal.
Oh, shit. Left my wallet in my other pair of pants.
Intestines or eel?
Stupid.
Why are there so many people that are sick?
These are high stakes, man.
There's so many sick people.
I feel like shit.
Okay, we're not gonna eat anything or drink anything from any of these places.
Can't trust anyone these days.
It's a hard lesson, but one you had to learn.
Give me that microphone. I got an announcement to make.
Thank you. I signed with Shina Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but
Punch
you
him
gotta
right
do what
across
you
the
love.
jaw.
And I love to sing. This is a new song of mine. Maybe it'll be that #1.
Okay, I got a new CD.
I hope to see you at my next gig.
Let's get y'all a tape. Belt it out. You got this.
You wanna go for a round?
Hi. And this guy's sick over here.
Leave me alone. I'm nothing but a hollow shell of a man without my inspiration.
Today's special is
I want to play the dart game again.
And if I win,
drinks are on me.
All right.
Chocobo bean popcorn here.
I bet Biggs would like this place.
Yeah, throw it in the air and catch it in your mouth.
Can't wait to get to this
Absolutely legendary.
dragon stuff over there. What is this, a gym?
Looking pretty good, ain't I?
Better than good. You're a beast.
I did not expect to find a gym.
Oh, that's enough for one.
Let me train with you guys. Let me spar. Who do I need to talk to?
Too much protein.
Fight through the pain.
Almost done. Match.
Oh, toilet loot. Yes. Oh, I got a headband. Headband. A cloth band that helps keep fatty goo away when tied firmly around your head. Become immune to sleep. Interesting. All right. Well, we've explored a lot, so let me save it.
Thought pre-workout was supposed to make this.
Oh no, muscle cramp.
That cloth is infused with caffeine.
Getting this rip took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
All right, so can I not join these guys?
Hell yeah, bro. Preach it. Tears make the man. Come on.
Guess not.
This is it. The gym we're meant to command.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a Coliseum tournament.
If I'm about to mess anything up and miss things, you guys let me know, okay? This definitely seems to be things you can miss here. You can do stuff later. I think this part of the chapter, they mostly want you to go to the objective. Ah, okay. So I'm doing this the exact wrong way, right? Well, I want to see what we have, you know?
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon
Wall
shop.
Market. Ooh. Has Infinity's End. Wind up and unleash an overhead strike. Increase damage on stagger. Cost 2 ATB. I will buy a hard edge. That was good. Talisman. Oh, wow. 10% strength on these supernatural wrist guards. It's like the next version of all the stuff. Should I save my money? Am I going to get some of this stuff? Hi. Welcome home. You okay? What happened?
All it takes is one person's comment for me to instantly feel uncomfortable with what I'm wearing and want to go home and change.
What did they say?
It was just one person, like I'm talking like 50 feet away from me, screaming, "Excuse me! Excuse me! I just want to tell you, you look beautiful today."
I thought she came in all depressed. I thought somebody said something awful.
And I'm just like,
No, you look amazing. You should, huh?
uncomfortable.
Why do you make me feel uncomfortable? You look great. You got to take a picture and like show people. She's got like a nice fall outfit on. She got boots and little skirt on. It's great. You should see this place, by the way. Okay. This conversation is useless without a personal appearance. There you go. See, Marauder said it. It's not useless for me. Oh. I'm not gonna buy any of that stuff. I bought the weapon
come
though.
Again.
All right, let me put on the. Well, first of all, we're gonna upgrade it, right? Let's not make the same mistake I always make. Cloud has the hard edge. Prioritize attack. Yes. Okay. And now let's equip it. New weapon height.
Close to
Not additional episode.
turning all that ordnance loose.
And blow us all to hell in the...
I'd kill to get my hands on Shinra's realm the cut.
Damn. Sure hope that lasts.
Okay. That was cool. Weapon upgrade. Well, I don't even know if it's an upgrade. It's just different.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
I can't see. You caught me while I was in the corner. Oh, this is a different way. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's probably how we're gonna get in. Little side entrance. That is beautiful. That's so cool. $1,200 gil. Nice. Hey, Thorny Subject, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Raguchi. This market blew you away even on the PS4 version. It looks so cool. It's unbelievable, is what it is. Wow, the music goes off like right here. I've been keeping you company while you're gardening. I love that you take me with you. Take me places, Thorny Subject. Take me.
That's very pretty.
Look at this place.
Woo! Wait! Hang on.
Isn't this
It
ridiculous?
was pretty when you were looking that one way, but then when you turned around, underground?
No, well, the whole city is underneath this giant
Dome thing?
corporation. Like, what do they call this thing? We're actually trying to shut this all down because they're basically like sucking the earth of all of its power.
Okay.
To power the whole city.
Okay.
And like nature is dying.
Oh, that's not good.
It's basically, it's a plate. Okay, they call it a plate. Each district.
That plate sucks butt.
Yeah, but
Alright.
like, look at this place. Isn't that crazy?
I like that. I like that. That's really pretty.
Yeah.
That's very pretty. I like that. The amount of detail that they put in there is just.
It's crazy. I've been trying to explore this now since the stream started, and it's like so convoluted.
That's called the Sector 6 slums?
This is the slums, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
They actually call this what? Wall Market. They walled this place off because they couldn't control it.
Really?
And like anything goes here. There's lots of criminals and stuff like that.
Pretty.
Yeah. All right, let's see if we can go check out this palace. So we'll go right down the middle. Checking it out. The slums are on the ground under the main city plates. Have we been to the main city plates yet? Or have we only been to slums? Okay. All right. Jesse's parents live on the top of a plate. Oh, okay. Up there. All right, got it. I wanna be Jesse's girl. Just looking for the bathroom. Hi.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
What do you think you are?
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith. Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
These guys are awful.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Yeah.
Denied.
What do you mean denied?
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the Massage Parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Okay. Weird. Was this in the original game? This feels like something that way it would have been written 20 years ago.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
There's
Tifa's
Johnny.
been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way!
Oh, God.
Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'm assuming I shouldn't waste my time going down like this way right now. Should I go down this whole thing or no? That's not this way. It's down here. Not much going on over here. Avalanche. Stop tripping over things. Okay. Well, that was a nice little interlude. I like tripping over that. Makes a lot of noise and goes flying. Do. I expected a random fight at least over there. All right, so we have to go see Chocobo Sam, one of the dancers at the Honeybee, and some massage lady. They mark them all. Oh, they good. They marked them all. Sam.
Within these lies some power.
Chocobo Sam was the guy outside this area. Yeah, here we go.
Stupid! Crawl into a hole and die!
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
What?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Heads I win, tails you lose.
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
Always heads.
Yes, right. And I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Holy moly! Anochi Fantasy's coming in with a huge raid! What's going on? Zatuso, Hoverbot, Anna Miranda, Zeldy, Marino. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Cax just followed. Thank you so much. Holy moly guacamole. Welcome in, friends. We're playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade on the PS5. My first time playing. Wow! It's good to see everybody. What's going on? How you doing? We're talking to Sam here. My name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, full-time variety streamer here on Twitch. Welcome everybody. And if you were watching my stream, please go over and follow Anochi. Final Fantasy, yes. Yeah, I'm old school. Well, I'm old, but I'm also an old school Final Fantasy player. I played the original one on Nintendo way long time ago. I played the original Final Fantasy 1 and 2, and then really haven't played any of them. And I'm playing this today at the request of one of my Patreon supporters, and we've been playing this actually a bunch in the last couple of weeks. But yeah, this is the PS5 version. Yeah, it's got the extra stuff in it. Yeah. So thank you so much. Thanks for bringing your community over. You were playing Lost Judgment. Oh, nice. How is it? I recently, earlier this year, got into, I think it's the same devs, right? Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I thought was absolutely incredible. I love turn-based, RPGs and stuff like that. And Kasuga became like my favorite hero ever. Final Fantasy VII is your favorite game of all time. I hope you're liking the remake. It's great. We're having a fantastic time. Yeah. What's going on? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Marino, thanks for following. Hoverbot. Olaz Red, thank you guys for following. Appreciate that. And please, if you were watching my stream, go over and check out their stream as well and follow. Yeah. Yakuza is incredible. Lost Judgment is pretty much the same style, but with more action-based combat. Yeah, that's what I've heard. They're kind of like splitting the direction now so that the Judgment series is more of the action combat and the Yakuza series is going to be more the turn-based stuff, which is great. Bless you. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah, but welcome, friends. If you have any questions, if you want to know about our stream, you want to know about me, you want to know about anything, just ask. We're a very open, interactive community here, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday. All right, let's go. All right, heads or tails? Or no deal? I'm tempted to say no deal here. Like the music. Shaoi, what's going on? One thing I will ask, if anybody's new to the stream, please let me discover things on my own unless I ask specifically. I talk to myself a lot, ask myself some rhetorical questions, but I don't really like spoilers. So if I ask for help, I'll address chat specifically. Let's go with heads. It's always heads.
Heads.
Tails. You lose.
Oh. It sucks. I'll just have to reload.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two.
Really?
That's why it's a trio and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
I can't believe I lost the
Wait.
coin toss.
Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Oh, he's gonna catch him. It was fake.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating.
And what
And
was
that's the Wall Market way.
All right, just for
Lesson
my
learned.
own curiosity, what happens if you put tails?
Still cheating.
Is it heads? Do they cheat that way? And what happens if you say no deal? All right, we got Sam's coin though. Okay, so that's interesting. We actually got loot out of it. Yeah. The new Wall Market music gives you nightmares? I recognize you, Anochi. Yeah. Yeah, no, Peachy's the best. You always lose? Okay, you always lose. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Let me see. Can I see the coin in my inventory? Sam's coin is a key item. Two-sided coin given by Chocobo Sam as a constellation. Both sides are etched with the image of a chocobo. Okay, cool. All three options are an L. All right. So I didn't do anything wrong. All right. Okay, so now we've got Madam M and Andrea Rodia. I can't get over this, how this place looks.
No need. I'm gonna move it.
Sorry, says I like that they call this the Wall Market where anything goes. Reminds me of a story where they had to evacuate a Walmart because people started to fight and poured cleaning chemicals on each other and created a super toxic gas. I feel like that can happen here. It totally could. Oh man. All right, so we'll go to the dance place. Let's see if it's open. We actually just saw that the one of the women who teaches at the orphanage has a lifelong dream to become a dancer here.
Think so.
Let me handle this.
It was like
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
It's true.
How the hunt doth find my wing.
Whoa.
They all have the honeybee outfits on.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
My name's Phil.
We don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
Grab him by his
I
tie.
guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Oh, I wonder if my honey.
That's it? You're just gonna give up? Just break in. You got a huge sword. I'm gonna go behind. Let's see if our friend can get us in. Get us in.
I've always wanted to dance for a living.
I thought that was gonna be it for sure. Shay always says it would be funny if Bog Otter cosplays in a honeybee costume. I would do it. You know what? I could totally do this on stream. You know why? Because you wouldn't get to see. It would all be. I just tell you, it's what I'm wearing. Just need a little collar. And the wings, maybe. That's it. And the glasses. A standing desk. All right. Well, that was totally a dead end. I was not expecting that.
Tonight,
Yeah, no B button required.
Gawk at the honey girls, right?
All right, so we're gonna go all the way over here. So
I wouldn't lie to you. Let me.
far in. I can't go in there, right?
Maybe I ought to give up.
That's why we need a Bond cosplays Cloud subathon goal. Your hair would look amazing. We can do that. I can cosplay as Cloud.
Home might be good.
I look just like him. But I have to shave, though. Probably have to shave. Full-length pics or it didn't happen. Uh-oh, it's Johnny again. What are you doing, Johnny? Johnny, where are you going? Where are you going? What's wrong? He hit me. It was self-defense.
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you. My Gil.
Mike, he lost his money.
Oh, Johnny's been had.
Oh, no.
She's a siren, I tell you.
There's something downright wrong
Sorry,
with this
coffee
place.
took so long, and it's
No problem.
totally not because the first batch I made, I didn't forget to put a cup under there or anything like that.
Did you spill it everywhere? Really? The first time since Kitchen Bro?
Yeah!
We used to have a coffee maker called Kitchen Bro. I shit you not. That's what it was called. And for whatever reason, we constantly forgot to put a mug underneath it when we were making coffee. There was something about the order of things. I don't know. I can't explain it. But we did it constantly. Well, I did it more than she did, but we made messes all the time. And since we got this Keurig, I've never forgotten to put a mug.
I turned around to
But she did it
grab-
just now.
I went to go grab paper towels from the Florida room and I forgot.
Wow.
Completely forgot.
How funny.
That was, yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that.
All right. We're going to go into the massage parlor, okay?
This must be the place.
It's supposed to be the place. We have both, Evil.
Welcome, welcome. Just
You want a
the two
massage
of
from
you?
her?
Step right up.
Here you go.
Now then, what manner of massage
What
do you
manner of
desire?
massage do we desire?
Say what? Is this your first time in our establishment? Mm-hmm. We are a hand massage parlor.
Oh, they're hand massage.
An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension.
You know what? My
And
thumb
what
has been
better way
acting
to
up.
seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other,
It's a hand
what
massage.
manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for
She's
wasting
really
my
angry.
valuable time?
Very angry.
Name?
Cloud
Anything
Strife.
you want it to be.
Anything you want it to be.
Huh?
Hand.
Give it to me!
Leather,
The strong,
leather sounds.
firm hands of a fighter. Yet they possess a certain elegance and grace.
The texture on the glove is insane.
Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Damn, that's pricey.
Poor man's course.
I guess we go luxury, right? Hey, Olazred, what's up? You remember watching my YouTube channel a lot back when it was super into Goers 2, which was some time ago. I don't know why, but I thought that your content is mainly Goers 2, but now I notice it's not actually true. Anyway, happy to see a familiar face. I've been doing this full time here on Twitch for 6 years now. We play all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to jump back into Guild Wars 2 when the expansion comes out. But yeah, we play all kinds of stuff now. Yeah, luxury is a must. All right, 3,000 gil.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
She's like,
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons.
This is still a hand massage, right?
First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax.
He looks so awkward.
I'm only here to help.
He doesn't look relaxed.
Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Is he gonna groan in my ears?
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing.
I know it's a hand, but they're doing this on purpose with the camera angles.
Oh, don't fight it. Stresses poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it?
It is a
How
gift.
about this?
A gift to the friends of the Otters.
Thank you, Sparkwood. That's so wrong. Nice hand massage. That's funny. Thank you, Sparkwood, for gifting a sub to
If that
Olaz
was
Red.
your liking, do come again.
Right.
Look at him.
You paid $3,000 for one hand?
I did. Only one hand.
One hand?
Yeah.
How was it?
Huh?
How was it? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Wait, I'm controlling her now?
Okay.
Yeah, now it's her turn. It's her turn.
Yeah.
He's all like dizzy. What is wrong with him?
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
right.
really weird.
And even the way she walks, the animation is just so well done.
It's one of the
Think you'll make
one of the most beautiful
it?
games I've seen. It's insane.
Wow. Just watching her walk down the hallway and the way that her body swayed
Alright
and her
then.
foot went one
I
part
think
of the
I've
other.
seen everything I need
Yeah.
to see.
It's really
So?
well done.
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
He's like out of commission.
He
You're-
really is.
What's wrong with
Sure
you?
you're okay?
Yeah.
I just need a minute.
You're one of the